for joining us today, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Welcome to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's Tuesday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for tonight's game between the Houston Rockets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Rockets tonight?
The great James Harden, because when he's playing well, this team cannot be defeated. Because why? High basketball IQ, shoots it deep, runs a great pick and roll coming off to his left hand, and then is an underrated defender. This Arizona State product is the whole package and has sacrificed so much for his team's success.
And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's shooting 85% for the season. The Thunder coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Houston. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Time is not on their side. What do? They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation. And Trevor Ariza will get the inbound. Capella's looking to operate from down low. Paul on the drive. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Oh, excellent screen. Gets past the defense. Nice. And a nice finish at the basket. Oklahoma City's leading Houston by a score of 4-2. To Paul. Putting him on skates. Paul fires it up again. Westbrook the rebound. To George. George for three. Doesn't get the roll. Pass to the corner. Three-point attempt. Anderson shot from three-point land. No good. To Adams. Pass to the corner. To Ariza. Harden against Roberson. For two. And the rebound taken by Westbrook. Cross-court pass. Westbrook against Paul with the fake. Sweet. Patterson for two. Shoots away. Strong rebound by Paul. It's a loose ball. Harden against Roberson. Pretty fake. Fools the defense. In the paint. Just won't go from point-blank range. Kicks it back out. George. Bang! From downtown. And that's it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City's up by 5. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we're ready to begin the second quarter, you hope the offense picks up a little bit because both offenses in that first period struggled.
Absolutely. Not everything is going to be a masterpiece. And you've got to grind and grind and grind until you can put together a little bit of a run.
Oh, the putback with authority.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Adams trying for position in the paint. George against Ariza, and he slams it home, and the whistle, and one. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
And that completes the three-point play. And Mike D'Antoni calls a timeout. Boy, it is time to regroup. Screen set nicely. To Ariza. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Gets in the paint. Rebound snatched by George. A pretty entry pass to the rim. Adams' attempt off the glass won't go. Oh, over and back. That's a backcourt violation called against the Thunder.
Time and again, they've showed a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
Ball's back in play. To Paul. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To Harden. Blocked. Looking to dominate down low. Here's the isolation. To Adams. You're going to have to be quick here. Nice move into the paint. He got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. This is the definition of a rebounding machine from Paul. Good switching on defense. Westbrook from downtown with just one left on the shot clock. To Paul. Harden on the drive. Nice adjustment. Off the glass for two.
He just made him look like a statue right there defensively with the blow-by for the layup and the finish.
Right into it. Right into it.
The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Goes to the pull-up. Puts it in. And they take this lead into double figures. Paul George with 10 points and 3 rebounds. Sweet dish. Capella's shot thrown right back at him. Out of bounds, turnover. And here's another look at that spectacular play. To Capella. Hall against Westbrook. Gets inside. Great footwork off the dribble. Unable to flip it in. Ball comes loose. Making a play on the ball. Tried to thread the needle. And the pass gets deflected out of bounds. George. George fires away. Ariza the rebound. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And time expires here to end the first half. Oklahoma City's up by 10. We'll have more Tuesday night NBA from ESPN and
The Thunder have built a comfortable lead. And no matter what,
player of the half.
Paul George put in the hard work that's needed to grab all of those rebounds. He was a rock for his team. And now look at the numbers. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Oklahoma City's had a perfect offensive first half, Jeff. Great ball movement, excellent shot selection, and a high shooting percentage.
And those all go hand in hand, Mike. All of those components lead to great shot making. And when you're shooting it well, everyone's happy, everyone's upbeat, everyone's confident, and it usually inspires great effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Nice fake, makes the defense look silly. Oh, in and out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity,
and it's stolen. For the layup. Nice work on the adjustment and banks it home.
Time and time again, penetration at the basket, good finish. That is why they're blowing this team right out of the building.
Harden shot turned back. Kicks it back outside. Sends it to the corner. Quick passing around the perimeter. Not much time to get this shot off. Patterson for three with one on the clock. In and out. That one halfway down. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
That solid defense as the shot clock was winding down to contest the shot.
He says no, but the ref says foul called against Westbrook. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the third. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. Adams looking to set up in the paint. .11 seconds remaining on the 24. George with a devastating dunk over the defender.
No one's going to be surprised to see that dunk in the highlights.
To Capella, looks to the post. Capella fires away for two. Can't get it to go from close range.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Westbrook for three. Not able to hit from downtown.
This guy's a great shooter. They were on him like Velcro and forced to miss. Good defense.
Oh, excellent screen. He curls. Adams off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Paul George. To Harden. Adjusts the shot. Straight down the middle and puts it home. At the buzzer. Westbrook misfires again. 3/4 complete. The Thunder up by 10. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this could be the best road win of the season for this team.
Yeah, they put themselves in a good position, but this is no time to sit back and relax on your laurels. You got to play the full 48.
To Westbrook. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. George on the drive. Gets to the basket off the dribble. Gets it to go at the rim. Beautiful spin move from Paul George.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender and make the layup.
Paul's bank shot, no good.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Westbrook against Paul. It's a loose ball. Goes to the goal. Count it. Plus the foul. And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight with a chance to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play. Turnover on the pass. And finishes the play with a dunk. Oklahoma City's leading Houston by a score of 22-15. Adams trying to get free off the pick. Setting it up for the isolation. Curls in. Westbrook shot blocked. Gets right inside. Gets to the rim. Adams the rebound. Looking to curl in. Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
To Ariza. Oh, he slams it through.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
Throws it down hard.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
Screen set nicely. Hall against Westbrook. To Harden. Gets into the paint. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers. You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows.
Pass intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
Anderson with a layup off a beautiful feed.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
Puts it up for three. In it. Strong finish on the hustle play. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Takes the three. That one, impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock and they give the foul. And he hits the first free throw. And Steve Adams with 8 points. And a timeout taken late here in the fourth. The Rockets get the inbound. Oklahoma City's leading Houston by a score of 30-21. Anderson's unable to drop it in off the glass.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
George with the posterizing slam in his face.
Hey, Mike, that bucket ends at my eyes. I'm out of here. You can carry me the rest of the night.
Harden on the drive. The tremendous dunk. Alley-oop. Oh, he turns it over.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present.